of the NFL draft. We're at pick number 117. Eagles are a pick away. The Rams pick is in. We'll see who they select in a second. So yeah, I just rolled out of bed. I'm not gonna lie. I get lazy as fuck on the weekends. I lounge a lot, but I'll be going out tonight. I'll be getting some more videos tonight because I'm gonna be going to my fraternity's having a little thing tonight. We do it every year. All right. So it looks like Carl Lawson just got picked. I'll get back to the PK thing later. All right, so I'll tell you what. At 118, I'm still seeing Desmond King on the board. I'm still seeing Damontae Kazee on the board. Eagles could really use a slot cornerback. Last year, really struggled in the slot once Ron Brooks got hurt. And I think the Eagles could really use a slot guy. And even though I think Desmond King's the better cornerback on the board, Damontae Kazee is going to be perfectly suited for the slot in the NFL level. He's the cornerback from San Diego State. He's got outstanding ball skills. He's 5'10". He's kind of small, like really wiry kind of guy, but great ball skills. I think he's had 15 picks the last 2 years in college football. Even though he's a bit on the smaller side, he's good in run support. All right, so they're still talking about Carl Lawson. Jared Goff, 0-7 in rookie season as starter. That's funny as hell. We got Carson. Can you imagine if Jared Goff was the pick instead of Carson? Oh, man. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't care about this. All right, yeah, so who do you guys want? I'm still thinking corner. Get another one. Stockpile on them. Just keep filling the farm system with corners. I'm telling you, it's so deep, man. Desmond King and Damontae Kazee are still on the board. It's kind of crazy. What other cornerbacks are there? Let's see. Where's this best available at? Cornelder, Nate Hairston, Temple, Marquez White. Oh, so I guess they didn't pick yet. Oh, yeah. Desmond King is legit. Oh, there goes Josh Reynolds. This was a guy I was thinking about potentially the Eagles getting 5th, 6th round. Josh Reynolds out of Texas A&M. Big dude, 6'2.5", 6'3". He's going to get up and go up and get it. Showing highlights of him right now. All right, I think I started this too early. Eagles aren't even close to picking yet. All right, let's see. Let's see what running backs are still there. I mean, I know Marlon Mack's still on the board. I like Marlon Mack a lot. Jamal Williams, a lot of people like. Jeremy McNichols, Boise State. I mean, I don't think any of these running backs are going to be game changers, but I think I really like Marlon Mack, the kid from South Florida. He's got some wiggle to him. Catch the ball out of the backfield a little bit. Oh, pick is in! All right, let's see who it is. I'm going Damontae Kazee here. Give me a slot guy. Give me a nickel corner. Your nickel defense right now is basically a base defense in the NFL. Everybody goes 3 wideouts now. 3, 4 wide receivers. You need multiple cornerbacks.
Oh, we got Philly? Oh, yeah. Vince Papale and Scott Hansen. I've never thought I would ever see the day.
O-line's a possibility. But because King and Kazee are still on the board, I feel like there's a big drop-off after King and Kazee at cornerback. That's why I'm going another one right now.
It's been fun every time the Eagles have been on the clock all week long.
Eagles are on the clock. How freaking awesome has this draft been, by the way? They got to bring the draft back to Philly again. Thursday night was one of the most amazing scenes I've ever seen in my life. 100,000 people jam-packed the Parkway. Wow.
Section 224.
Represent the best fans from the greatest city on earth, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I have a question. Who bleeds green?
All right, just make the goddamn pick already.
We do. Before I pick,
Oh,
I just want to say a few words.
shut the
that
fuck up.
I know won't make any Cowboy fans or fans from any other city here all that happy. And they go like this. You heard Brian say them earlier, but I couldn't hear you. Are you ready, City of Brotherly Love?
I was ready 2 minutes ago. Shut the fuck up.
Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to
Jesus.
victory.
What's this, a Hall of Fame acceptance speech?
Score a touchdown, 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em low, hit 'em high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles fly, on the road to victory. E-A-E-L-E-S.
All right, that was really cool, but come on, let's go.
With the 118th
Even Mack didn't like that.
in the fall 2017 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Mack Hollins, wide receiver, North Carolina.
Yeah.
Great pick. Not just because he's a wide receiver. He's 6'4", 221. He ran 4.52. He might be
Give me the cornerback. I'd rather have a cornerback.
on special teams in this entire draft. I had
All right, Mack, let's see what you got to say.
coaches text me in the last 24 hours, all of whom want this guy. I started him in the 6th round. I moved him up to the 5th round. Last week I put him in the 4th round. All because of the pressure of the special teams coaches. And I'm not trying to discount his wide receiver skills, but DJ and Charles, when you get a 4th or 5th wide out that can cover kicks, man, it's special.
Yeah, and it's funny. I was talking with DJ about wide receivers, and one of the things he pointed out.
All right, well, obviously the we're maybe going to get a receiver at some point. I mean, Matt Collins is like, I don't know. But whatever. I mean, I know other people actually would probably rather have the other wide receiver from North Carolina, Ryan Switzer, but he's more like the kind of quick screen, kind of elusiveness guy. He's bigger. He's like, what did it say, 6'3", 6'4", he's going to go up and get the ball. Mack Hollins. Jeez, I don't even know what I'm going to tell you about this guy. He was kind of off the board for me. I wasn't considering Mack Hollins. So, let's see. All right, hold on. I want to see what wideouts are still on the board. Colleen Wolfe. All right, here's a story from Colleen Wolfe. So, 2010, I was on a WIP internship game, and I finished in the top 3. The only reason why I didn't win this event is because some chick showed up in a string bikini each day, and Angelo Cataldi's a pervert, and that's who he wanted to win. So I didn't win because of this chick. WIP made the biggest mistake of their lives for not taking me. Can you imagine if I was on WIP right now? That's how Mark Farzetta, whatever his name is, that's how he started. He won this internship game, and now he's, a full-time guy. All right, so let's see. Oh, there's a couple guys I'd rather take a wide out. I mean, it's not a great list. Like if they were gonna take a wide out, Josh Reynolds just went before them. I would have rather had Josh Reynolds than this guy. He wasn't even on my radar, Matt Collins. I'm not gonna lie. But you look at the guys that are left. I mean, there's not much there. I might rather take Malachi Dupree. But that's about it. Josh Malone, Katie Cannon. I'm not a big Katie Cannon guy though. Switzer, Shelton Gibson, West Virginia. Oh, actually, I'm seeing Robert Davis, Georgia State, on the board. I remember him because he had a really, really good combine. There were 2 guys that really stood out to me. I remember that the first wave at the combine at wide receiver. The 2 guys that impressed me were Chris Godwin and Robert Davis from Georgia State. Will you be watching WWE Payback tomorrow? Yes, I will be. We'll see how good the show is, though. Wrestling talk. Maybe I'll bring some more wrestling talk to the Bitter Birds. What do you guys think? Should I talk wrestling, or do you guys not give a fuck? I know EDP would talk wrestling with me. Hates John Cena. Yeah, so, alright, so, I mean, speed, there's not a lot left on the wide receiver list, but we'll see what happens with pick number 2 here for the Eagles. I would have taken Desmond King or Demonte Casey, really load up at cornerback. That's what I would have done. All right, so I'll end this one now. I'll be right back, though, with another video. So, all right, Mack Hollins is in. That means DGB is going to get cut. DGB is going to get cut. And I'll tell you what, if you guys have been watching the Bitter Birds, I think I said in like week 3 or week 4 that DGB sucked, and I took a lot of heat for it. I took a lot of heat for saying DGB sucked. I was like, well, you gotta wait and see. And I was watching it. I never saw anything from him. DGB sucks. He's worse than Nelson Aguilar, and he dropped the ball last year more than Nelson Aguilar too. Yeah, the Aguilar sucks too. I agree. I just what's the cap hit like? Hold on. If you go on overthecap.com, a great way to look at salary cap hits and stuff. So over the cap. Let's see how much, because I think we would have to pay to cut him, correct? That's why you really can't cut Nelson Aguilar right now. That's why he's still on the roster, if people are wondering. Nelson Aguilar. Man, multitasking with a phone in one hand, typing with my left hand. This is some hard shit. Where did I get to him? Okay. Okay, it would be if you cut him before June 1st. I guess you would have to pay $4.9 million. He's got a cap number of 2.557, and if you cut him, I think so. So you're paying against the cap. You're basically paying $2.38 to cut him. I think that's how you read it. Who do you want with our next 4th rounder? I still think we need to back Gallman from Clemson. Yeah, I mean, I was in the mindset coming into the draft of really attacking cornerback, and that didn't mean just 2 guys. It could have meant 3, and the reason why I was thinking corner there was there's a big drop-off from Desmond King and Demonte Casey for the rest of the guys. And that's why I was, I wanted to just nab one of those, make sure you really got your 3rd corner. And Casey would have been great for the nickel. So, all right, anyway, I'm going to end this one now. I'll be back on the other pick. Peace.